just a new fat we clean. We catch the bus to Vegas with our mops and our pails. We're gonna scrub those tramps and listen to their wails.
Arlene and Phyllis. The ropes are not too high.
Yes, they are too high. She can't get in. The ropes are too high.
Well, come under them then.
Why? I tried. Oh, it's so tough. It's so deep. Push the rope down. I love you.
Hello, is this turned on? I don't like coming here no more. I don't like the long bus ride. I don't appreciate it, and I don't like fighting no tramps. No tramps.
Their opponents from Hog Hollow, Nebraska and Malibu, California, respectively, those sexy, bombastic blondes, Amy the farmer's daughter and the California doll.
Those tramps, the bombastic tramps. Look at them. Look at them. They're making deals right now. Hey, buddy, what are you gonna do when you're out with the tramps and your wife's at home, huh? What are you gonna do then? Yeah, that's it. You're half naked. Very nice. Oh, very nice for the little children to be half naked. That's very good. You're a hussy. You're a painted tramp. They are. They are. Look at them. Look at the painted tramp. Look, she don't even got no chest. No chest. No underwear. No chest. No chest. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them.
Well, that may be the only way to shut Phyllis up. The California doll takes both of them out with a drop kick. I don't mind telling you, fans, I don't care for the Housewives' comments. They're just jealous of these girls' looks. Phyllis and Arlene are two bitter women who take their aggressions out in the ring. They say their husbands left them, and I don't blame them. Who wants to come home to a nag in curlers, a bathrobe, and cold cream? And for all we know, the cold cream might be an improvement over what's under there. The bombastic blondes go right to work, hog-tying Arlene, which is probably an insult to hogs everywhere. And Amy grabs Phyllis and throws her over her partner. Arlene had trouble enough moving into the ring. Now she's really in a bind. The farm girl throws her in the turnbuckle and delivers a knee. She's really fired up. She and the doll are two fine, upstanding girls, and they don't have to put up with the Housewives' remarks. She monkey tosses her over. Arlene tries to make it to her feet, and the bombastic blondes are in control. Phyllis busily yelling at her partner. She better concentrate more on her opponent. And the girl from Malibu has her up, and oh, a big body slam. And Kitty tries to untie Arlene. You know, she's a housewife at heart. She'll probably show up at ringside one day in curlers and a bathrobe herself. And Amy serves up a body slam of her own on Phyllis. The blondes have been quick tagging, each getting the chance to do a little damage to the New Jersey ambassadors of ill will. The doll swings the bathrobe harpy around and into the ropes. She catches her with a perfect heel. And she tags in the farmer's daughter. These two really click as a team, and the Housewives are finding that out the hard way. The scuffling gal works Phyllis's legs. She might be going for a submission with the Boston Crab. Wait, Aunt Kitty's going to the Housewives' shopping bag. She hands Arlene that frying pan, and she slides it over to her partner. And a plunger, too. Those household objects become tools of destruction when in the hands of the Housewives. Amy going for a leg lock, and Phyllis cracks her across the back with that pan. She's got a hold of her shorts, and she's beating her with that steel weapon. Phyllis threatens the doll, and then resumes pounding. She's spanking her like a punished child. Continually beating her about the buttocks. Now Arlene is back on her feet, lumbering over towards the doll. She's got those tongs. She clamps down on the blonde's neck and nose. Pinching down tight, she pulls her over the ropes. She crashes to the mat. Arlene traps the Californian, pinning her down with a hefty bulk. There's a lot of weight under that terry cloth. and she's got a jar of cold cream. Threatening her with the grease. Oh, smearing that goo all over the doll's pretty face. Taunting. Rubbing the cream into her eyes. Disgusting. And Phyllis has that plunger over the farmer's daughter's face. She's pressing down, cutting off her air supply. Malibu girl breaks free. She escapes from under the bottom rope. And both of them gang up on Amy. The doll tries to collect herself, eyes stinging from that cold cream. But Phyllis keeps the plunger locked on Amy's face. The girl struggles for air. Wait, Arlene is hauling a bucket into the ring. It's probably full of some caustic solution. And now she's scrubbing Amy with that hard brush. This is the wildest case of double teaming I've ever seen. The referee doesn't even know what to make of it. Both of them brutalizing Amy with those cleaning objects. Now the official warns them to break it up, but they ignore him. That's it. The Housewives have been disqualified. Phyllis and Arlene are, of course, outraged. Uh-oh, she's got that bucket, fuming at the referee. Arlene taunting him. Phyllis looks incensed. She's ready to throw it at the official.
The Housewives have been disqualified.
Threatening him now with the brush. Whoa, the referee took off, and David McLean gets doused. He never knew what hit him. Virtually swimming around in that slime in the ring. And Phyllis throws in a kick for good measure. The ring is a mess, and McLean is drenched. And now they heap on the verbal abuse. He is sopping wet from head to toe. I know he'll hit them with a cleaning bill. Let's hope that tuxedo is wash and wear. Rubbing the caustic fluid from his eyes, McLean trying to make a dignified recovery. With these two around, it's difficult. The Housewives finally leave. Look, the ref has to hold the rope down so Arlene can drag herself over.
Time for this, Housewives.
McLean is burning. Let's see if we can go back and catch a replay in super glow motion. Here's another angle. And David McLean ends up all wet. We'll be right back.